The world if politicians and government officials did what they are supposed to do. Cats being dragged into the US presidential election campaigns. Bananas at the supermarket. Bananas 15 minutes after I get home. Modern AAA game studio, Hollywood production. A typical fan passion project. Me reading about how AI bros have poisoned their AI's learning by flooding the internet with millions of low-quality AI images. Oh no. Anyway, Europeans when a train arrives 5 minutes late. Americans when a train arrives. 2016. People in 2024. Perhaps I treated you too harshly. The seemingly dead villain at the end of the movie right before the credits. You're the first US president to reach 100 years old. You can't play with Legos anymore. European Parliament required companies to make public the salary ranges of all their employees by 2026. Me and my co-worker realizing that our salaries are equally low. The UK lost more than 50 pubs a month in the first half of 2024 due to inflation, Brexit, and several tax hikes. Brits. Billion in German. Billion in English. Germans when they realize they aren't responsible for a possible World War III. Nikocado Avocado pre-recording enough videos to create controversies for 2 years while losing 250 pounds, 113 kilograms in the meantime. Rich people when their $250,000 car gets broken into after they parked it on a big city street. Queen Elizabeth watching Jimmy Carter celebrating becoming 100 years old. Apple users eyeing off the next iPhone. Nurse. Sir, you've been in a coma for 12 months. Oh boy, I can't wait to watch my favorite wholesome YouTuber Mr. Beast and to go see how much weight Nikocado Avocado has put on. Mom, drink your tea. It's not that hot. The tea. When I read that, Eminem gonna be a grandfather. Snakes and ladders, Monopoly, Dungeons and Dragons, the campaign for North Africa, the Desert War, 1940 to 1943. When an unfunny show has fake laughters. I said we laughing today. Me knowing an obvious math problem answer. My teacher. Explain. Sony going from killing Concorde to releasing Astrobot to announcing the PS5 Pro to announcing Ghost of Yotei all in the span of less than a month. Parkour. Germany. Increases military budget by $20. The entire world. We're all gonna die. Koreans looking at their paycheck at the end of the month. I've won. But at what cost? When you can bench 150 but still can't talk to girls. Clinically proven to hydrate skin. My face 5 minutes later. Grandparents are finally learning to use YouTube, allowing them to watch anything they desire. They're watching AI-generated radical political propaganda. My parents when I ask resources to pursue my dreams. My parents on a terrible engineering course, which cost their entire life savings. You're playing a horror game. Creepy music stops playing. Hold shift to run. An American will say they know a spot, and then take you here. All of your teammates in your favorite FPS that never do anything. They were my alt accounts, Barry. No one. That one DreamWorks animator who really likes wolves. Women. Oh my god, how can you live here, girl? You have almost no decorations. Average man's living space. The real Indian Microsoft employee after the 20th person hangs up on him thinking he is a tech support scammer. McDonald's workers when they're 5 hours into their shift, and the 8th TikToker comes in and starts wrapping their order. Schrodinger's cat, also Schrodinger's cat. This is a nuclear weapon. Vladimir, this is the 133rd week in a row you've shown a nuclear weapon in class. New governments coming to power after promising public-friendly policies. Wait a minute, I hate the public. Me looking into my brain to remember what I learned in 12 years of school, and remembering only mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Holy Christ, there's nothing left. When you've passed 8 stages in the interview process and almost set to get the job, impressive, very nice. Now let's see your social media comments from 12 years ago. Me offering Julius Caesar a glass of orange Fanta because I didn't know what else to do with the time machine. How it feels when it's the wannabe gangster's turn to popcorn read in class. When it's the day before the project is due, and the teacher asks if you have a plan. I have concepts of a plan. Big oil. Messes with climate? Climate. Messes with humans. Big oil. Oh no. Anyway, how would you ladies like to go back to my place and make a ham sandwich? Me and the boys, robbing an Apple store expecting resistance, only for the employees to not do anything and even hold the door for us. They love me. Me defending my bro in the prison shower. First aid. Last aid. Medieval woman. Hey, I found out that if you eat this plant, the stomach pain is gone. Everyone in the village. Star Wars fans meeting other Star Wars fans.